man. This is live. Anything can happen.
Welcome back to the junk room, everybody. I have been talking for about 10 minutes, and then I realized I was on a whole different chat window because the one I was looking at here had like 15 people, and this one over here had 30. So we got it now. So if you missed, so we'll start all over. Hopefully, people in the other room are knowing to jump over here now. I hope so. If you're in the other room still, or you come over here, if they see anybody else in the other room, let me know. There's always an issue every time we do a live. Well, this is our second live today. Earlier today, this morning, we did I did the Pop Culture Morning. Pop Culture in the Morning. New live stream I guess I'm going to do because work said they didn't want me to come around there anymore. So I guess I'll come around here and talk to you guys more often on live streams. But it's a lot of fun. We talked about 1982. And tomorrow I think we're going to talk about Indiana Jones. I haven't talked about Indiana Jones much. And I love Indiana Jones almost as much as I love Star Wars. Sometimes more, sometimes a little less. And we hit 20,000. Now look at this mic here. Now, see, I picked a week ago or so people that put their mic in the shot like that. But, you know, I like it. It makes me feel like I'm at least talking to somebody. It makes me feel like I'm on the radio or something. I'm booger. But, so, all those I picked on having the mic in the shot, I'm sorry, because I kind of like it now. It makes me feel like I'm talking. Nothing there at all. So, we got some people to chat with. We got Jim, we got Todd, we got Jedi, we got Joe, we got Odds. We got Joe, we got Sally, we got Joe. I said Joe about 10,000. We got Almighty Bob. We got so many people. And we just hit 20,000 subs. Can you believe it? 20,000 subs. I remember when I hit that 1,000 mark. I couldn't believe it. Then I hit 10,000. I couldn't believe it. Now 20, I'm just shocked. Because 20 was a goal I had for a long time. That's why I'm celebrating it. Because even when I got 1,000, even when I got 10,000, I was like, 20 is my... I think if I just get the 20, I feel like I've accomplished something. So I've got the 20. Now my next goal is 50. Let's see how long it takes, especially with, you know, the current job telling me not to come around there anymore. Maybe I can turn this into something more professional here and get enough to pay the bills. And that would be great, which means more time to make it, more time for you. So, anyway, 20,000. Are we really going to give away a Death Star playset, a vintage Death Star playset? Yes, we are. One like that one right back here. See it back there? That's not the one we're giving away. I'm keeping mine for myself. You're not taking mine. This one's from Road Toys out in Las Vegas. You might have seen them on the Pawn Stars show. Let me quit spinning in my seat. You probably see them on Pawn Stars. They're always like, they call him the expert, and the guy from there will come in. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern stream, we're going to give it away and a shirt. We're going to give away one exclusive shirt. Hell, we might give away some more prizes also, but that's definitely what we're going to give away. How we're going to give it away, I'm not sure yet, but I want to make sure whoever gets the Death Star and the shirt is a fan of the channel, not just somebody just saw the live stream and popped in, because that's not fair to you guys. It's been, you know, along the journey with me, so I'm probably going to ask some Junkman trivia. That way I kind of know who's, you know, like, who's Junkman's childhood crush growing up, you know, who's his best friend they used to talk about in a lot of videos. So that'd be pretty good. Now the Death Star is missing some stickers. I don't think it has the trash monster. I know it don't have that ball swing. That's impossible to find, but it's enough to make it look complete. I mean, it's got the side panels, it's got all the poles and everything, so it looks good on display. And with a few extra little cheap dollars, you probably could get it 99% complete probably. So let's see here. Let's go. Don't forget, send in a super chat. That way you make sure I see it. It helps out the channel, and everybody wins. And you get and if you help out if you send a super chat, you get a random soundboard. And it's not working. Shit. Always something, ain't it? What the hell? Why ain't my soundboard working? My whole keyboard ain't working. Hold on. What the hell? And let me tell you why I got late. Oh shit. Dropping everything too. What the hell? Why ain't my keyboard working? Okay, I never had a keyboard problem until now. Let me tell you why this thing started so late. Because I went to plug my camera into the computer, and I unplugged the whole computer. I know I said in the chat room I rebooted, but no, that's not. I didn't reboot at all. What is going on here? Let me close that down. Let me close that and bring it back. Anyway, so I had to right at 7 o'clock almost, like 1 minute to 7. I unplugged the damn thing, and this thing takes forever to boot back up. I don't know why it takes so long to boot, but it does. Let me, I'm going to see if I can get my soundboard. Trek Yards! Man, Trek Yards, if I'd known you was free, man, I would have got you in here, Trek Yards. That would have been fun, man. We need to do a live stream together. We always talk about it, but we never do it. Trek Yards, man, great to see. Check out, if you're into Star Trek, check out Trek Yards, man. He's really, really good. We just really need to do something together. We always talk about it and we never do. We need to do a Star Wars or Star Trek, or make him watch Blake 7 and review it or something. I don't know if he's ever seen Blake 7. He's a sci-fi guy, so he should, if he hadn't seen it, he should see it. Might be good. We both watched Blake 7. I give it my review from watching it as a kid, and he can give his take on it from watching it new if he's never seen it. I don't know. But, man, Trek Yards yelling. Hold on, guys. I'm not very professional, as another YouTuber told me. I'm just trying to pull up this soundboard because, I like the soundboard. And y'all say, I can't even hear it. But what we're going to talk about today, what's on the map today? A New Hope. We're going to talk Star Wars, A New Hope. I know we're going to look at some items that were out for purchase in 1977 before the figures and everything. I think I can unplug that. Now let me see if my soundboard is working real quick, guys. Let me see. Curse you all. Yeah, that is working. Okay, my soundboard is working. I need another monitor. Okay, we got our first super chat. We got Brian. Or is it Brad? Brian writes in. Thanks for an awesome content. Keep it up. Love the channel. There we go, right there. Let me give you a random soundboard. God dang, what is... I don't understand. Oh, I guess we're going to do a no soundboard today. Why does it stop working every time? What the hell's going on? Y'all probably like, I don't care, Junkman. Just get on to with the show. We didn't come here for all this. Keyboard's working. I don't know what's going on with the soundboard. See, it made me upgrade it today. And that's what happens, ain't it, when you upgrade something. Okay, well, I guess there's no soundboard today. So, sorry, you don't get a random soundboard. Trek Yards, that's a great idea. Oh, great about the Blake 7. I've been wanting to do a Blake 7, something with Blake 7. One thing, you can put up the show without getting copyright strike, I think. So, hit me up on the new Twitter. That's, with the S, that's Junkman for right now. That was my Kinder Toy ones. I just changed the name of it. And I still haven't found out why I was banned. No one will tell me anything. But yeah, hit me up, Trek Yards. Let's do Blake 7. I think that would be really good. If that's what you were saying was a good thing to do, because a lot of people out there love Blake 7, and I like to introduce a lot of people to Blake 7. But we're talking Star Wars today from 1977, A New Hope, the original cut Star Wars, the one we love, the one that brought us all here, the one that started, in my opinion, started pulp culture. But Junkman, Jaws was the first summer blockbuster, so I didn't say that. I said it started the first pop culture. Sure, there's some pop culture. Evel Knievel I consider pop culture, but come on. Star Wars, at least my generation, that kicked off in things in high gear. Blake 7 is free on Tubio. Oh, I didn't know that. I have to check that out. It's free on YouTube also. Except the guy that uploaded, I don't think it's an official upload, has them all but the very last episode. And that's one of my favorite episodes. Jim Venn, Star Wars is dead. Okay, I don't know who Jim Venn is. But again, send a super chat to make sure I see it. But we're going to look at some merchandise that came out in 1977. Before the figures, this is what came out that first year. We're going to look at that and some other things. It wasn't much when you're talking Kenner. I mean, I think you have the puzzles and maybe some coloring books. We'll talk all about that in a minute. And again, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, celebrating 20,000 subs. Trek Yard's over there laughing. He's like, I remember that. I remember when I had 20. I remember my first 20,000. I think he's got like 75,000 or something, or maybe more than that. He's a big YouTuber. But great guy. Check him out. My uncle who worked for Lucasfilm. Hold on. Almighty Bob. My uncle who worked for Lucasfilm. Okay, split it there. Got me the extreme good quality VHS of the 1977 version of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Oh, he got you a 1977 Star Wars Phantom Menace. That sounds like a good one. I had to check that one out. Doctor Who, of course. Blake 7 was good, but it didn't have Ace. No, but it had Travis. And it had two different Travis. So, stick it. Star Wars, saw it in the drive-in back in 70. Yeah, that's one over here for you guys. Some of your memories of when you first saw Star Wars. You know, I asked on Twitter yesterday or so, where did you first see Star Wars? A lot of people was like sitting on the sofa, VHS. Saw, you know, the network television premiere, HBO. I remember when it was on HBO. I remember playing sick from school, telling my mom, I can't go to school. The junk kid's sick. He don't feel too good. My brother was over there. Hey, he's just trying to stay home so he can watch Star Wars. I was like, shh, shh. Trying to bust me out here. We got another super chat from Jedi I can never pronounce that. Jedi dude. I'm calling him Jedi dude. He sent me $1. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would give you a random soundboard, but it ain't working. It ain't working. What's the deal with that? Whew, I feel like I'm hyper tonight. Like I'm talking a million miles an hour. Okay. What Star Wars? Well, Mighty Bob wants to know what Star Wars is, and we're going to talk about Star Wars for about an hour here. Some people say, why don't you do a little longer? My mouth is so dry after an hour. That's why I need somebody else. I need Captain Foley or somebody else in here to talk while I take a break. Man. So, let's go. Let's see. Check the chat again. Okay, let's just check out some of these images. You want to check out, y'all ready to check out some of these images? Let's talk about them. And here we go. Let me see if I can blow this one up, guys, so you can see it a little better. This is one of the first newspaper ads for Star Wars right there. An Odyssey. Let's say an Odyssey on the edge of your imagination and beyond, far beyond. Yeah, I don't think they really knew how to advertise this. People, the advertisers that work for Fox, they really a boy, a girl, and a universe. It just really seems like they just didn't know. Let's see what else we got here. Opens May 25th at a theater near you. That's probably a little misleading because it did open May 25th in some markets, but it didn't do an expand big market at a theater near you until the summertime. But that's a great looking art right there. Somebody said it in the chat, I believe. So that's worth checking out here. And for the random soundboard, I'm going to try the random soundboard again for the guy.
I know that, dude.
There you go. Oh no, it's missing my new ones. It's missing my new ones. Hold on, guys. Sorry again. I just got to make sure it's got this one.
Hey, Junkman channel poppin' though.
That's right. Junkman channel poppin' dough. Okay, let's see what's next right here. And then we'll head back over the chat here. Remember this? I remember getting this in school. So it was either late 77, probably Christmas. It looks like Christmas time maybe. Scholastic News Explorer. Remember Scholastic News? You get all these. They have little stories in them. I remember they had one in the 80s about who's the boss. We would read on my class, and God, that was like the most scariest thing in the world to me, is when we all had to read a paragraph out of Scholastic News or a Scholastic story. And I remember, okay, there's 6 people in front of me, so I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as you know, I don't read good. Y'all see me reading this chat. I don't read good, but at 10 years old, I really didn't read good. So I'll be counting, you know, oh my God, I'll read that paragraph, know it, and then my count would be off, and I have to read a whole new paragraph. Whew, I hated reading in class, man. I hated it. You know, man, I don't pronounce words right. I start to stutter. I don't talk clearly. People like, it sounds like you got marbles in your mouth. But anyway, here's Scholastic News. Sorry about it. If you hear me go mute like that, it's because I'm getting something to drink. And I don't think y'all want to hear. So we got Scholastic News. Happy shopping. This is a Star Wars season. It sure was. It never ended. Look at that dirty R2. That is a dirty, filthy dirty. That is a dirty R2. And here's another newspaper ad from late 77 right here. Never heard of this store. Maybe you guys have. Star Wars Headquarters. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Star Wars Headquarters. Looks like I got another super chat from Dan. I didn't see that. $4.90. I don't know what that. Oh, that's the UK. We got somebody from the UK in here. All right. Did a story about the UK today. Check out the video I uploaded before the stream about a story about some Kenner Star Wars figures in a time capsule. Might want to check that out here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any more chats. Brian, I read Brian's. Okay. But that's early bird set right there. $11.99 for the early bird set. Look at that. And looks like some game pieces down there. That's pretty neat right there. Let's see what's next here. Now, this is the Kenner catalog. I hate to have to size down each picture. Toys and games available for the fall of 1977. So, you know there's not going to be any figures in here. There's not much in here at all. Let's take a place. His first page. At first, I thought the dude had Star Wars on his shirt, but I see now he's holding the card. So we got a girl. Oh, look at them teeth. Look at that 70s hair. Look at that smile on their face. No one's ever had that much fun playing the Escape from Death Star game. Sorry, it's not possible. No one has ever had that much fun playing that game. That game sucks. Maybe, man, I need to do a live stream. I want to do a live stream with somebody more, like somebody else in the room with me. That would be great. And maybe we play Star Wars. I'm still going to play Star Wars Family Feud with Usual Mike, Trek Yards, and some others, but I can't find my game. I can't find it. And here's the Kenner jigsaw puzzles right here. Of course, these were out in time, but we didn't get much in 1977. But what we did get, we wanted, man. I had all these puzzles. I remember we would take these puzzles, put them all together, and glue them. And usually try to hang them on the wall, but within a day or two, they will fall apart. We would just use probably Elmer's school glue. That's probably why it didn't hold. You know that school glue? I love pouring that on my hand. Was that a Southern thing? I don't know. Do y'all do that in the UK? Pour that school glue, Elmer's, all over your hands till it dried, and then you could peel it off like you're peeling skin off. I don't know. I really love that. Haven't done that in years. Oh, man. Okay, let's see see what we got next here. The dip dots, not dipping dots, the dip dots painting set. I guess this is kind of like color by numbers, you could say. I never had this one. I don't know. I never got into painting. I mean, somebody bought it for me back in 1977. I would have painted the hell out of it. That's for sure. But knowing me, it'd probably been all the wrong colors. But this guy, whoever did this one, Pastel Poster Set. So this is one here that's a little different. I like that picture back there in the back. Let me see if I can pull it up, but it looks like there. I guess that's the end of the movie. I like this bit. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I like this one right here in the corner. Looks like he's standing in front of a keyboard. I like that one, though. I thought it was a Jawa. That's a big old Chewbacca. Well, Chewbacca's always big, I guess. Poster set. I don't know much about them. Really, I don't. Let's see what else we got here. Now, this is this was sent out with Kenner to the stores to let them know what to order. As you can see, there wasn't much in 77 for the store to order. Let's pull that up also, have a bigger look at it. See, the store will mark what they wanted, fill out all the information, send it to Kenner, and then they would get it. 1977 special presentation order form. So, you know, it probably took a lot. They got this, and they filled it out, mailed it back to Kenner, probably sat in Kenner's mailbox. I mean, think of all the stores that sent this in. And then Kenner would get it, fill the order, mail it. So you're probably talking a good month or more. Hell, mail was slow back then, wasn't it? I mean, it can be slow today, kind of. I think back then it seemed like every time you order something, it looked like eight weeks, man. But that's the order form. So you know that probably took forever. And here's a toy sales ad from 1977. Still, as you can see, it's 1977. We don't have any figures or anything yet. Let me blow this up for you. Children's Place. I don't remember Children's Place. I remember Toy World. What's it called? Toy World one. KB Toys, of course. I remember that one. Chow's World. I think that was one I was thinking of. Could be wrong here. But you can see they have the puzzles. They have the Escape from Death Star game. And they do take MasterCard and Visa. Charge it! That's what it says right there. Star Wars. Written in our red font. Let me size this down. This is a store display from 1977. Again, of course, before the figures got released. Star Wars Toy Galaxy. It's a little base. It's got all the games on it. Then it's got all the paint by numbers. It's got all the puzzles. Looks really good. Now, this doesn't look like it's in a store. It looks like it's some kind of display, probably at Kenner. Hey, here's a Target ad. I'll be honest with you, in 1977, hell, in 1987, I probably didn't even know what a Target was. I don't think I ever saw a Target till probably the mid-90s. I didn't know nothing about Target. I mean, we had Walmart, of course. We had Aim for the Best. We had TG and Y. We had Kmart. Kmart was the place to go, especially if they had a blue light sale. Kmart. Woo, what a place to go. And, of course, Zayres. You hear me talk about Zayres. I really like that. Oh, Let's see what else we got here. Now, this is a Pal Toys ad. Now, this is 1978 when the toys came out. I just wanted to pull this up because this ad always makes me laugh. Because they got a parking disease or something. What that makes you shake? Like Michael J. Fox. Look at, why are they... Is that supposed to be the Force? The toys of the film. I don't know why they drew them like that, with that like shaking. I don't understand what the shaking action is supposed to be. Let's see what it is. Let me pull it. Oh, shit. Did it again. Let's pull it up again. I can see what it says. Maybe they'll tell me why it's shaking. Let's see here. Now you can capture the thrills and excitement of Star Wars. I just talked about how I don't like reading in front of a class with like 10 people in it. Here I am reading to 65 people. 65? We were at 77. What's going on here? Pal Toys new figures are all set for action. I guess the shaking's supposed to be action. Dressed in realistic Star Wars costumes. Okay. Even down to Obi-Wan Kenobi's laser sword. They called it a laser sword. Don't tell the Phantom Menace that. There's a lot of other games and toys included in the Fantastic Star Wars mask. A fantastic Star Wars mask. All right. Start your collection now. Okay, size that back down here, guys. Size back down. Size, get it all. There got to be a faster way to do this, don't they? And then we're back to the original ad that we talked about the first time. So that's it right there. So we got some super chats in. So give me just a second, guys, and we're going to come back to super chats. Back right there. Got back really good. So that's a look at some pre-Kenner toy stuff. 1977 pre. I mean, the whole Persian Ice thing didn't really kick off until 1978. So I see we got another chat here. We got, who do we have? We have Kevin sent in a super chat. Remember, recorded live with the flesh-eating film reel. Dude, you lost me on that one. Recorded live. I don't understand the flesh-eating film reel. Now, that's really got me piqued. I really want to know what the flesh-eating film reel is. I'm sure you tell me, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's of course. Here's a random soundboard for you. God dang it.
Where'd it go?
Okay, here's a random soundboard for you.
Ding dong, the witch has flipped.
That's right. Ding dong. He has flipped. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I know. I'm just airheads. Okay. I just wanted to see if my new sounds were working. Let's see. That's probably really hard for you to hear right there. Let's see if we can turn that one up. Yeah.
Over there, that street, man, I found a couple of folks on the yard.
Anyway, let's see. But Kevin said, Kevin. There goes a loud-ass truck down the road. I'm trying to talk Star Wars. Okay, Kevin. Let me know what you mean by that, Kevin. Chris said, hell yeah, you made it to 20,000 subs. Hell yeah, I did. That's been my goal for a long time. I made it. 50 will be the next one, I guess, the next goal post. That's going to be a tough one to get to right there. 50,000, but who knows? It could happen. I'm happy for you, and I'm glad my favorite channel is moving on up in the sky. On the east side, in a deluxe department. That's right. So glad. Thank you, Chris. I couldn't done it without you. Couldn't done it without some of you other guys. Means a lot, man. And I think Chris is a Patreon supporter. If I remember correctly, or I could be wrong, but we're going to do an after show, a 30-minute after show. If you're a Patreon or a YouTube member, we'll look for that link after this show here. Let's just check in some of them before we get back talking Star Wars here. Well, it looks like everybody's talking to each other here. Junkman crew. Yeah, Chris is part of the Junk. I knew he was. Do you have your Star Wars transfer set in the U.S.? Do you have Star Wars transfer sets in the U.S.? What is a transfer set? Transfer on your shirt? Those lines are thrills and excitement. Oh, the little shaky lines. This means they're thrilled and excitement. I got you. I was thinking Target used to be called Airways. I never heard of Airways. Hey, you came back and not on me. Yeah, I have been on mute this whole time. I can't believe it. What's up, Junkman, anonymous user? What's up? Candace Cherry is here. Always here. Always good to see Candace Cherry here. Hey, Junkman, watching the Muppet Show on Disney Plus. Star Wars, thinking of you. Oh, I might have to. I don't really like. I need to watch the Muppets. I mean, I liked it as a kid. I just hadn't watched since then. I need to go watch that Star Wars one, I guess. Hey, Junkman, love your channel. Well, thank you, Trash Compactor. Means a lot to me. Transfers are like those you put in water. They come off, then apply them to whatever. I don't remember that. I have to look into that. Kevin sends in another super chat. It was a short film on HBO from that you said you remember a while back. Oh God, yeah, man. Oh man, but couldn't remember the name of it. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, it was like it came on around Hardware Wars, and it was a film strip, and it was like a terror tried to kill this guy, would like follow him around and everything. Man, yeah, it had a real film that chased people. Man, I need to find it. I think that's on YouTube. It's got to be. Oh, here's your random chat. Let's see here.
My son's a homosexual, and I love him.
Okay. Again, I don't know if y'all can even hear that. Oh, man. How about... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah. Now I know the name of it. That was That and Hardware Wars about the only two shorts I remember they would show on HBO at random times. So you had to get lucky there. But let's talk Star Wars 1977. I'm not sure who in the room saw it when it originally came out. I know I saw it in 1977. I was going on 5, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. I was going on 5. So it came out that summer. I was 4. I don't really have much memories of it. Sadly, but I remember buying the Kenner figures in 78 when they only, or maybe 79, but I can see them in Zero still in my head of where they were. And I know I saw Star Wars at the theater, but being that I was 4, I know I saw it, but probably the one I remember is probably one of the re-releases, maybe in 82, or probably before that, before Empire, because I know I was into it before Empire. Is that the Bounty Hunter bunch? No, this isn't the Bounty Hunter bunch shirt. Lucasfilm took down the Bounty Hunter bunch. It's like the Brady Bunch, but it had Bounty Hunters on it. Love that shirt, and I never did get it even for myself. I saw the Phantom Menace opening night in the UK, if that counts. God, it really doesn't do it, does it? Really doesn't do it. Blue Team, no, but it was awesome, man. I need to do a whole video about the release of Phantom Menace. I think I've talked about it some for its 20th anniversary, but that was a special time in Star Wars too. Lining up to see the Phantom Menace, almost a whole day waiting in line. Say what you will about the movie, the experience made up for it. That's what I miss with these new movies. I'm not going to sit here and bash the new movies, but I miss the experience, the group together. Wait, everybody buys their tickets online. They show up 10 minutes before the movie starts. They got their assigned seats. I miss, bringing a lightsaber, standing in line, bringing chairs, hanging out, making a day of it. They were the true fans seeing it first showing. Still love Dual Faith, yeah. But Star Wars, okay. So I want to see where you guys first saw Star Wars at, if you can remember. Again, like I said, I know I saw it in 77, but I don't probably remember. I probably remember the re-release. They re-released that about every year, at least until after the Empire came out. Whoa, Drunk 3PO is here. I love that. Hey, I'm going to give Drunk 3PO. I'm going to play in this one because thanks to Drunk 3PO, I have this soundbite I get to use now. Well, shit, it didn't work either.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Let's do it again.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Maybe Junk 3PO can tell me who that is, but Junkman channel poppin' though. Yes, it is. Junkman channel is poppin' though. Well, thank you for dropping in, Drunk 3PO. I used to give him hell on Twitter. I used to like to troll him, make him mad. That's what I do. I troll people and then they get pissed off and banned, and then I take it personal. Like, hey, why you block me? Because, I give people, I pick on Doomcock. I pick on Geek That Gamer Kid. I pick on, Drunk 3PO probably. I pick on everybody. But if you notice that video where I did like Doomcock, where I dressed up like Doomcock or maybe Hello Greedo, somebody with a mask on giving me the news. If you watch that video, I picked on myself during that video also. So it's never out of hate. The Phantom Menace, I don't agree with them a lot of times. But, hey, Chewbacca, one of the guys over there, his Phantom Menace blog. Me and him really good friends. We debate Star Wars all the time in our DMs going back and forth on Twitter. So I don't have nothing against these guys. People might see it on Twitter, think, but a lot of times they'll say something and I just disagree with it, but it's never out of love. I mean, it's never out of hate or anger. I don't get upset and be like, yeah. So, Joe said Doomcock parody was funny. Thank you. I need to work on the audio. It's a little hard to hear. Drunk 3PO sent in a super chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to give him another random one. Here's your random super chat.
I know that, dude.
Yeah, I hit that one a lot. I don't know if that's really random. I learned it's all love now. Yeah, you learned it. It's all in love. Now, for the most part. There are some assholes out there, but there's assholes on all sides. Saw Star Wars in 1977 at the age of 7, says Backwards Billy, and wanted all the toys. Didn't we all? Didn't we know? Can you do a live stream with Doomcock? I would do a live stream with anyone. I'm going to do a live stream horse. So just anybody want to do 3PO, Drunk 3PO, I'm going to go on his, and I'm going to educate, I'm going to let them know why Ray Skywalker is the best damn Skywalker alive right now. Hasbro needs to make a Black Series Junkman figure with a broken computer. How about with a muted mic? I dance with my hair I dance with my hair all the time. I don't know how you dance with your hair, but that I want to try. I want to try that here. It makes me feel so graceful and pleasant. Dance away. That's all I'll say. I'll say dance away. Who said that? Dance away. Paisley. Is that what it said? Paisley? Let's give you a random. Why is this thing playing? Shit. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if anybody can hear that. I'm shocked Junkman has been on 30 minutes without saying... I'm not saying it. Without saying... I say it too much, don't I? Junkman channel poppin' dough. We hit 20,000 subs today, so we're going to give away a Death Star tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Join us. Anyway, we're talking Star Wars. I've been all off topic tonight. We hadn't stayed on topic at all. But hey, we're just hanging out. We're having fun. We're just messing around. So, Star Wars. Where did you see it? Do you remember seeing it? Theaters. Remember theaters back then in 1977? Wasn't stadium seats. Didn't get to pick your own seats. Everybody was flat on the floor. You always had somebody with a big Lincoln hat. I don't know, but what was it about 1977 and until about 1979? Everybody went to the movie wearing a Lincoln hat. I don't understand. What's the deal with that? Why did so many people wear Lincoln hats just between 1977 and 1979 and only at the movie theater? I'll never know. Jedi says Drunk 3PO's interview with Gina was really good. I saw he did an interview with her. I was impressed, Drunk 3PO. I was impressed, but didn't see the interview. I just saw that he did one. Candace Cherry says, I remember, and I'm sure you do. Kevin, Junkman, are you excited about the upcoming Obi-Wan? Well, I'm going to watch Obi-Wan. I don't really get excited about any of this stuff until I see some trailers and stuff from it. Then I'll start getting excited. But Obi-Wan's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. But hey, don't call it Obi-Wan. He doesn't go by that name. No one should call him Obi-Wan. It's Ben. But I'm sure they're going to call him Obi-Wan. But it should be a name he hasn't gone by or really heard in a really long time. OG Stormtrooper is better, Bob, says Juan. See who else we got in here. Are you going to watch Bad Batch? No, I'm not going to watch Bad Batch. Because Kathleen Kennedy's female agenda is going to ruin it. Okay, that's not why I'm not going to watch it. Same reason I don't watch the Clone Wars. I just don't get into the Star Wars cartoons. And don't get me started on the Clone Wars. Oh, their animation is horrible. Hate the look of that. Blue Snaggletooth says, message deleted by Kathleen Kennedy. That's good. Oh, man. That's good, Blue Snaggletooth. You got me. That one made me laugh. Let's give him a random soundboard. Here's one of my favorites.
I like to make werewolf movies.
Okay, yes, he's bragging about he likes to make werewolf movies. Okay, you got me on that one. My dad took me to see it in 1977 when I was 5 years old in the theater with over 500 seats. That's a lot. Now, I remember you go to the movie theater. This was a big deal. There was a movie theater just opened up that had 6 screens. But the one I saw that, I think had 4. And that was like quad. Can you believe they opened a quad theater? Couldn't believe it. Quad theater. Chris, why did you have a message rejected? He's a monitor. I didn't think it would reject his. Again, guys, super chats to make sure I see them. I'm going to try to keep up with some also, but super chats always help. We're doing pretty good tonight. 84 people in here. Surprise, surprise again. Trying to do 2 live streams a day now that work told me not to come back. I didn't really want to come back anyway. Think I'll be bummed about it, but really I'm not. We'll be when the money runs out. David said, how's your son doing, Junkman? Hope he is doing really well. He's almost back to normal. He's going to start going back to school next week, I think, or maybe a little bit, maybe at the end of this week. He is not happy about that, but he's doing really good. So thanks. And guys, y'all really, I can't express how much y'all helped out with that GoFundMe for my son's back surgery. Man, that has helped out a lot. Anonymous user, I don't know who that is, but he says Star Wars. He saw Star Wars in 1977, was supposed to see Pete's Dragon. Blech. And I said, screw that. Let's see Star Wars. He was 5. I was going on 5. Chris had deleted his own message here. Man, that's what you call a damn good monitor in a chat room when you delete your own. Junkman, would you really clean someone's bathroom if they donated on Patreon? I don't even clean my own bathroom. They think I'm cleaning somebody else's. Well, I ain't cleaning nobody's shit. I saw Star Wars in 1977 at 6. Altered my life. Oh, let's talk about that when you first saw Star Wars. Now, these young kids like Drunk 3PO and probably Kansas Cherry, they are probably too young to remember this. But Star Wars, man, when that ship came overhead, whoo, first you saw the little ship and you were impressed. But then the Star Destroyer came over. That changed we never saw special effects like that. Sure, they had good special effects in like 2001, but most of us 6-7-year-olds didn't watch that, or especially didn't watch it at the theater. I mean, that just really, we were used to those, clay King Kong, clay dragons or whatever. I mean, this just really changed everything. I think people forget nowadays where's the wonder in movies anymore? Where is the magic in movies? You go to the movies and you see one of them superheroes flying around. That's why I can't get into these Marvel movies, because they all look like computer animation. You see Spider-Man swinging building to building and it looks so goofy. It looks like a computer game. It just doesn't look he's really there. And I know everybody else is like, man, that's some great special effects. I don't know. CGI looks good when you tinker with it, when you're doing a real scene. But I just can't get into that. I can't get into that Marvel stuff, man. Throwing people on the walls, it just something that's like, just doesn't look right to me. And it takes me out of the movie. But I know I'm the oddball there when it comes to Marvel movies. But there's no wonder anymore. You go to the movies, you see all that special effects, and your mind just goes, computer work. You remember go to the movies, Terminator. You remember that scene where he takes his eye out? Now it looks horrible when you watch it. But if you watched it back then, you were like, how did he do that? How? Dave says, welcome to Junkies. Okay, say hey to all the junkies out there. Junkies, that's something to call them right there. My junkyard dog. Okay, Junkman, you're on point, brother. Thank you, Jim. People don't go to the movies for a wonder. They go for silly messages and self-validation. It seems like some of them do that. I go to escape. I want to see something now. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really into much action movies. I was younger. The 90s really got me into independent films. And that's kind of what I want to watch now more than action movies. But I like action. Logan's, I pick on the MCU, but Logan's one of my favorite movies. Of course, the Dark Knight trilogy. So I do like some comic book movies. Snyder Cut, I have no desire to see it, sorry. Nothing against it, but I didn't like the original cut, so I don't think I would like it. And somebody told me it was 4 hours. I'm not watching a 4-hour movie. I only like a 3-hour movie unless it's JFK. Oh, gee, I'm talking a lot here.
You big dummy.
You got that right.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Junkman channel popping dough. I'm going to get a drink and put myself on mute. Someone mentioned the Planet. Now, I love that new Planet of the Apes when they redid it with James Franco. I know, we're really off Star Wars topic tonight, but okay, we're having fun. And then they did the other one, the Battle for the Planet of the Apes or something. And then they did the third one. I never did watch, but I love the other two. Why didn't I ever watch it? Junkman, the horrible animation you're talking about is from the Clone Wars movie. The series is different. Well, every time I see it, it looks the same to me. Anakin just looks square face or something. Nah, I heard they did get better. It's not really that it's bad animation. It's that style I don't like. Give me a cartoon that looks like a cartoon. But I've heard the Clone Wars is good. I've tried to get into it. I just can't. I couldn't get into Rebels either, with that guy with his blue gummy bear looking hair. I couldn't get into that either. I've been promising a watch along for Empire Strikes Back. Okay, Juan, maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll do that now that I got free time since work told me not to come back. He's hiding from us when he's doing shots. Don't be drunk man, Junkman. Drunk man, me? I would never. Let's see. Animation sucks, but story is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just like Blake Seven's. Love Blake Seven. The story is awesome, and the special effects suck. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to that and force myself to watch it all. I guess.
I love my dead gay son.
That's good. I'm glad you do. Did you lose your job? Well, no. Kinda. I guess you could say that. They told me not to come back while they review why my sales are down. So it's okay. Maybe I'm using that time now. Maybe I can make this go full time, and I can be like, Okay, let's see here. Let's see again. Super chats. Make sure I don't miss them, but I'm gonna try to see if I missed any in. I saw Return of the Jedi first. I was 3 and didn't know what was happening. I bet you didn't see walking in the Return of the Jedi, seeing it first. No Star Wars movie would ever be better than the original Star Wars movie. Seeing it at 8 years, that's a good time to see it right there. 8 years old, like I said. I was probably about 8 when Empire came out. So I have more of a memory of Empire. I have a lot of good memories of seeing Jedi. I mean, going to the theater on the ride there, standing in line. But then I was 83, going on 11. Okay, Chris sent us another. Chris, you're killing me on the super chats, but thank you so much. Chris, I love the story of Rebels. It's worth. I know. Let me give you a random chat.
Oh, gnarly.
I always do that one. Here's another one for you.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Where's the white women at? I ask myself that every day. I know. I need to maybe. I don't know. When it comes to Star Wars, I always got into the movies, but I never really got into. I never got into the EU. I read the Star Wars Marvel comics. I guess I got into that a little bit. But I never really got into anything Star Wars that wasn't. I never even watched the Ewoks movies until I was older. And at the time when they came out, I didn't care about them. I didn't care about the Droids cartoon. I didn't care about the 3PO cartoon or Droids Ewoks cartoon. Can I lick your video? You can lick my video anytime. I wish I could send a super chat, but I lost my job too. Good luck with your Oh, I hear you there, but hey, I would be bummed out, but hey, give me more time to talk to you guys and maybe try to make this thing a real job, right? I wish to study all your reactions to the endings of Blake 7. Oh, I love the ending of Blake 7. We got another super chat. We got Ashley. Ashley's here. All right, Ashley. Hey, Junkman. Way to go, Ashley. Ashley's always here. And Darth. Glad I caught you live, Junkman. I saw Jedi first. When I was a year old. Hell, he was a year old when A New Hope came out. We got 2. Here goes 2. We got to go one to Ashley, and who was the other Darth? Darth Smoker. I love that name. Darth Smoker. Here's your random.
God damn it, I'd piss on a spark plug if I thought it'd do any good.
God damn it, I piss on a spark plug if I thought it'd do any good. Anybody know what movie that's from? And Ashley, I'm going to give you a random one right now, too. Let's see what we can give. See what we can give Ashley here. That one's probably hard to hear. I'm not going to do that one for you.
Hey, where are the
Well, no.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Okay. War Games. Somebody got it. War Games. Who said that? Samantha. Samantha got it. War Games. I didn't even realize till it's been about 10 years now that, what's his name? Michael Manson from Reservoir Dogs was in War Games. But everybody else is coming. But Samantha got it first. War Games. Hunger Jedi Nations is War Games. Rick says War Games. Y'all are on a roll. I cannot fool you guys here. The only one I can fool you with is this one right here.
I like to make werewolf movies.
I'm not going to tell you what that's from, and if you know where it's from, you're probably going to make me feel bad for playing it. Okay, Dabney Coleman. Yeah, who does anything with Dabney Coleman in is good. I even like Clifford with Dabney Coleman. Damn Dabney. Charles Grodin. That's another one. Dabney. I was telling somebody, I was like, we were just talking rambling. I said, you know it's a good movie if Dabney Coleman's in it or Charles Grodin. And then it hit me. It's like, they're both in Clifford. What a wonderful. That's the bestest looking wig I've ever seen. Okay. I'm probably the only one that likes Clifford. Professor Falcon in War Games was written for John Lennon to play. Didn't know that. Oh, weird. Did John Lennon even do any acting? Okay. Let me get another sip of whatever this is. Yes, one of those sound bites was, that sound bite was from Willy Wonka. Juan says, Tora, Tora, Tora. Don't tell my son you said. He loves that movie. You're like, Dad, you got to watch this. I was like, okay, I'll watch a little bit. Hey, Junkman, thanks for the Milwaukee Brewers shout out on the 82 show. Oh, that's right, this morning from the Pop Culture Show, our new live stream morning show. Pop Culture in the Morning, we're calling it. Being that someone told me not to come back to work. Okay, guys, well, but we have really been off topic tonight, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're trying to have a topic. We're trying to have fun, read some chats, talk, hang out. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out. I love the OG BSG. Or is that the original Battlestar Galactica? Is that what he means? I see he. Samantha Adams. Is that the Battlestar Galactica? The original? Haven't seen that in years either. I need to watch some of this stuff, man. I need to go back and watch some stuff. Hadn't seen that since it was new. Yes, Samantha. Okay. I figured it out. See, I'm not as dumb as I look. My favorite Star Wars toy was that Han figure back then. But I wonder why his hand was flat. I don't know. I guess if it was, they had to do something, so they made it flat. What do you prefer, big head Han or little head Han? I can't believe they did little head first, and Kenner didn't like it, and so they released the big head. Big head is ugly to me. Jack the Rabbit is canon again. They brought him back for the comics and one of the new books. I didn't know that, but don't they have a Black Series figure of Jackson the Rabbit coming out? I think they do. Late 70s, the original late 70s Battlestar. I haven't seen that. And then they did what? Battlestar 1980. I hadn't seen those in a long time since they originally came out. So we got, let's say we got Card Chop. I do that every time. Said he likes Little Head. Almighty said he likes Little Head. Johnny said he likes to get a little head. Joe said he likes to get a little head. Everybody likes to get a little head, it looks like. No one likes the big fat head. Han, I don't understand. It didn't make any sense why they did that here. The big head looks like one of the Beatles. It does kind of got a Beatles look. I always thought it had a, well, not always. Beavis. No, Butthead. Yeah, the new Jax figure. Hey, I haven't seen anything official on that yet, that Jax figure, but I heard it was coming. Ashley Eagle says, smiley face, smiley face. I like to get a little head, said Dave. Dave likes to get a little head. And Chris says, I like a lot of head. Okay. Y'all guys are being dirty. Let me, here goes, guys.
Penis is what boys have down in front.
That's right. Penis is what a boy has down in front. You remember that? Remember that, Dave. Penis is what a boy has down in front. Oh. It's called vagina. Never mind. Han trench coat is my favorite. I like the Han trench coat. That's one I didn't know about until I got older. I was out of Star Wars when it came out, but yeah, I like the Han trench coat one. Head, don't ask my girlfriend. Okay, I won't ask. What happened to this topic? That's right, we're way off the board. But that's usually how we start. If we start with the topic, and then by the other half of the show, we're moved on to just random shit. But that's okay. It is fun to talk about just random shit sometimes. Check out the new video I got up about the UK treasure hunt. I mean, not treasure hunt. What's it called? Time capsule. About the time capsule that was bought at an auction and what was found inside. Check that out again. In the morning, about 11 o'clock, maybe 12 today, we're going to do pop culture in the morning. Well, I know somebody will be afternoon. This guy sent a big cockhead. Somebody just sent me a big cockhead. Don't put a ring on it. Han and Luke Bestman are my favorite. If you like my cock, you better put a ring on it. Okay, guys. I don't think I missed any chats here. Now, why didn't that play again? I don't understand why everything's being muted here.
Ding dong, the witch has flipped.
Curse you all!
Curse you all! I think y'all all know who said that one there. Okay, let's see. I have a question for you, Junkman. Do you have a T16 Skyhopper toy? I had the one they did in the 90s. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I do. But I did have it when I was buying all the 90s stuff. But most of my 90s stuff got sold off. Junkman, other than Star Wars, what's your favorite science fiction movie? Good question. Good question right there. Science fiction movie. I'm not going to count the Star Trek movie, like First Contact. I'm not going to count those. Now, I do like science fiction movies, so you think this would be easy to answer, but it's not. I have to actually sit there and think about it, because I'm sure I'm forgetting something on my top of my head. Science fiction movie. You would think I would love more of them than I do, but I'm drawing a blank on them right now. I'm just trying to think of all my favorite movies and which one's science. I mean, I love Last Starfighter, of course. I love Enemy Mines. I love that one. It's sci-fi. Moon is a good science fiction. Last Starfighter, someone said. Yeah. The Black Hole. Never seen the Black Hole. Never seen it. Junkman, there is a diss track about you. A drunk man diss track? I gotta hear that, man. I gotta hear that. Okay. Whatever. Who wants to diss me? Close Encounters. I haven't seen Close Encounters since I was I need to see. I haven't seen Close Encounters. Oh, Brad says Ice Pirates. I went to the theater and saw Ice Pirates. Huh, Brandon, whatever your name is. Oh, Brandon. I love your shirt you have on. Can you tell my wife Megan to buy it for me? No, because they don't make this anymore, because Lucasfilm pulled it down. But I got one that looks kind of like it. They're just arranged a little differently, and you can go junkmanmerch.com and buy that one. Tell her that my job told me not to come back, so I'm in just need of money. When you buy one, I get $2. I get $2 when you buy one. So tell them that's why. You're not just buying a shirt. You're helping out somebody who doesn't have a job anymore, but has to try to make YouTube. I'm gonna take lemon and make some Mike's Hard Lemonade with it, I guess. Logan's Run. Man, I hadn't seen Logan Run in a long time. Beneath Battle Beyond the Stars. I don't know. Silent Running. That's a good one. Free Jack. God, y'all bring us some old stuff here, man. Free Jack. What was that one? 12 Monkeys. Remember that? Man, I like that one. Curl. It's another one. I need to watch. I didn't need to watch the movies. I hadn't seen that one in a long time. How about Homeboys from Outer Space? Was that a good one? TXX 1138, I could never really get into. My Kennersure is on the way. Okay, let me know when you get it, how it turns out. Almighty deleted it. I almost read it right when it was deleted there. Demolition Man. I did it's kind of cheesy, but it's not bad. Demolition Man. Forbidden Planet's a good one. Favorites. The Fifth Element. I love Luke Besson. Fifth Element, I like the first half, but once Chris Tucker shows up, and there's nothing against Chris Tucker. I like him in Friday and some other things. He's just too loud, and he gets on my nerves. 12 Monkeys was awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen that in years either. Do you like Westworld? I've seen Westworld, the movie, but I haven't seen the TV show or Future World. Hunter from the Future. Let's see here. Total Recall. That's a good science fiction movie I really like. Total Recall. Man, yeah, I really like... Oh, of course, the Terminator films. Terminator 2 or 1. Man, that's probably one of my favorites. Sci-fi also. Star Crashers. A true Star Wars ripoff. Ugh, that is a Star Wars. I was looking at, the Turkish Star Wars. I was looking at the Brazilian Star Wars ripoff today. It was crazy. Our discounted Junkman shirts, collector's item. Every Junkman shirt is a collector's item. Where we at now? How long? 54. Okay, let me get one more, guys. Oh, I didn't mute it. Shit. Yes, I might have to watch Blade Runner. What Blade Runner should I watch? That's why I haven't ever watched it, because everybody tells me a different one. Alien. See, how did I leave off Alien? Shit, how did I not say Alien or Aliens? See, oh. Damn it. Time After Time. Remember that one? Time After Time, where Jack the Ripper steals H.G. Wells' time machines and goes to the late 70s. New York. I think he's in New York. I don't know how he gets from England to New York in his time machine, but whew. If you've never seen that, check that out, man. Time after time. Check that one out. I love your Snaggletooth hat. Thank you. I call this the collector seal. It's my Junkman logo right there. But thanks for knowing what it is. Never saw Cowboys versus Aliens. I went to see Cowboys versus Alien. I mean, what wouldn't I like? Jon Favreau, science fiction, Cowboys. Harrison Ford, hated it. Me and my friend both went to see it. We were both like, is this as bad? I mean, I looked over to him and we were both like at the same time, is this as bad? Is this just as bad to you as it is to me? Michael McDowell, David Warner. Oh, I love David. Wasn't he a great bad guy, David Warner? Wasn't he the bad guy in Tron? Yeah, man, that's a Time After Time was a good one. Took me forever to find that on DVD. I only remember Time After Time French fry scene. I don't even remember the French fry scene. Not off the top of my head anyway. John Cumber's Dark Star. I don't know if I've seen that one there. Jason X. Is that the Friday 13th one? The science fiction one? I don't think I ever saw that one. Oh.
My son's a homosexual, and I love him.
Okay. Tron's a good one. I didn't see Tron till like a year or two ago. I haven't seen Tron Legacy. I need to check that out. I guess this counts as science fiction. Strange Brew. Does that count as science fiction? Oh my God, I remember that. And the block looked in the front. Oh, okay. I had to buy the Snaggletooth hat. I know the Snaggletooth is mine. This is mine. You can buy this on a shirt at junkmanmerch.com. But I want this to be my logo, my hat. I like having a hat that's just mine. So people, when they see it, they're like, hey, that's the Junkman over there. So, unless you go out and make one yourself, this one is an exclusive to Junkman's head only. And unless I start needing money, and then I'll throw it up there. None of the Star Trek movies none of the Star... Yeah, well, by the Star, I said I'm not counting Star Trek, but you're right. First Contact's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Forge Home, of course, is a good one. Wrath of Khan, I talked about earlier today in the first live stream that I like the first movie. I know everybody likes Wrath of Khan better, but I like Star Trek First Contact is I think Wrath of Khan is enjoyable and people like it, but I think you have to like Star Trek more to like Wrath of Khan. With something like First Contact, I think anyone who don't know anything about Star Trek could watch First Contact and really enjoy it more than they would Wrath of Khan. So in a way, that's why I like First Contact better. But also, I'm a lot bigger fan of The Next Generation than I am of the originals. Not that I don't like The Next Generation. I mean, not that I don't like the originals, but they're really hard to watch. The old Star Trek. I've tried to go back and watch them. Some of them. There's some good ones there, but then there's some really bad ones. Have you seen the Italian Star Wars knockoff, the Humanoid? I don't think I've seen that one yet. I have to check that one out. Blue Snaggletooth, War of the Worlds original. Yeah, that's a good classic one right there. I try to get my son to watch The Jerk. Just that he hates these cans. That scene, he's like, this is stupid. Didn't laugh at all. It's like, this was comic gold, man. What are you talking about? Maybe because he only watched, I don't know. I haven't watched The Jerk in years, so I'm wondering if it holds up. And comedies really don't hold up a lot of times. I loved, Blazing Saddles. Great. I tried to watch it, and I was like, it's not as funny as I remember it. And of course, Spaceballs, I just can't even watch. Mac and Me. Oh, and his wheelchair going off the mountain. That is a classic scene. Love that. I know we're a long way from talking Star Wars. I had my kids watch Caveman. Oh, fucking Caveman. Who brought up Caveman in this chat? Dave. Oh, fuck, man. Caveman. He used to come on TBS like every other day, and I would watch it. Holy. Did your kids like it? Because I tried to get my son to watch it one time, and he made me cut it off after like 10 minutes. I don't think anybody talks in that movie. Shelley Long's in it. Dennis Quaid. I haven't seen Dennis Quaid in a while. What's he been up to? Oh, man. Fucking Caveman. Junkman. You ever see the awful sequel to The Jerk? I know I did a video on it. Well, I did a video on sequels that you didn't know about. One was The Jerk 2, Splash 2. Never saw it. It was made for TV. First Contact, the only truly bridged the two Star Trek. First Contact truly bridged the two. How did First Contact bridge the original series, the Next Gen, together? Continuity. I don't know. I know, not First Contact. Generations. They combined the two. Maybe I'm just reading the question wrong there. Any insight on the double versus single telescoping saber. Why did the early bird package loot come single? A lot of the early birds did come with a double. It just changed during production. So that's why I think a lot. I mean, it was known in the collector's community for years. Everybody just called it the early bird loot. Why did the early bird package loot come single? So I'm guessing you mean not the double one. Yeah, a lot of the early bird ones did come with the early bird. They did come on card too. There was a Splash 2. Yeah, a Splash 2 and a Jerk 2. Right around the mid-'80s, they were doing sequels made for TV. So I don't really count them as sequels. You know, it didn't have Tom Hanks, didn't have Steve Martin, and didn't have, you know, none of the originals. Wish the retro collection of Luke had a double-tip saber. That would have been pretty cool to have. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man. I forgot about that. How about, shit, what was it called? Amazon Women on the Moon. Y'all remember that? Man, I laugh at that shit all the time. What did you think of Hardware Wars? I did a video on Hardware Wars. I love Hardware Wars. Of course, it's not as funny as it was as a kid, but it's still, I mean, especially when you think, you know, cheaply made and everything. Yeah, Splash 2 was on the Disney Sunday movie. I'm sure it was horrible. Space 1999. I've been wanting to do a video on the Space 1999 toys. Maybe I'll do that for my UK toy line. Although that UK toy video didn't do. Oh, Night of the Comet. Fucking love Night of the Comet. God, I hadn't seen that one in a long time. Somebody said Bowfinger is a classic. Night of the Comic. Buckaroo Banzai from the fourth dimension. Is that what it was? Night of the Comet. Who was that? Mary Stewart. She was in Last Starfighter. Man, I had a crush on her in the 80s, man. I loved her. Whatever happened to her? Oh, man. Them is terrible. Them? Is that what's the one with the glasses? They Live. I think that was They Live. Wasn't that with the wrestling guy? Airplane 2. Yeah, Airplane 2, I guess that's science fiction. I mean, space shows in space. Airplane 2, I watched it with my son. It didn't hold up as much as... I mean, Airplane 1 is still a classic. That kills me still watching that. But no, Airplane 2 ain't bad. Just some of the same jokes seems to repeat. Junkman, you ever see Thumb Wars? Man, you fucking with me, man. I hate some Thumb Wars, man. I think he's messing with me. Because I did a video one time, like the worst parodies or something, and I put Thumb Wars in it. Earth Girls Are Easy. I haven't seen that one in a long time. It's Jeff Goldblum and Jim Carrey. Gina Davis, maybe. Masters of the Universe movie, yeah. Okay, guys, we're MLL in space. MLL. Remember those? Come on, Cinemax late at night. You hope your parents in bed so you can watch it. Man, she was always doing something ironic. I couldn't have holding men's hostage. I couldn't have you holding one of my men hostage, Bane. Dude, where's my car? Any film with Jennifer Connelly? Hey, I talked about on the action figure joke, Jennifer Connelly as Princess Leia. Remember that? She did an ad where she dressed up like Princess Leia back before she was famous. Ever do one of those terrible Toys R Us characters? Meet and greets back in the day? No, I didn't do Toys R Us, but I met Darth Vader, 3PO, and I think Darth Vader and Chewbacca at the mall. Horror Wars, Dolph Lundgren, I Come in Peace. Planet of the Dinosaurs. I don't know that one right there. Planet of the Dinosaurs. Don't remember that at all. Okay, guys, I think I have talked enough. My voice is killing me here. I've never seen Dune. God, there's so many movies I haven't seen.
God damn it, I'd piss on a spark plug if I was doing any good.
Let's go out with this one here.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Yeah, Junkman's channel is popping. We hit 20,000 subs. Tomorrow, we're going to give away an exclusive shirt and a Death Star playset like that one right there. Like that one, not that one. Thanks to the fine folks over at Rogue Toys. The best toy. If you're in Vegas, check that out. What are we doing for the 2000? Tomorrow, thanks for setting me up, Chris. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock is the time planning right now. Live celebrating stream where we would give away the Death Star and some other things and have a lot of fun. Over 1 hour and still no hand to the side of the face. Jester. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. Okay, guys.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
let's head on out of here again because my channel is popping. And until tomorrow, the next video, join us tomorrow for live pop culture in the morning. Thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.
Where'd it go? Hey, Junkman channel popping though.